All right, we rolling? Yeah, welcome. I'm Maria. This is my channel. I'm not gonna be on for too long, y'all. Come on through. Looking for a personal reading. Welcome, Sam Smith. How you doing? Do you follow Amberlynn Reed? I'm gonna have to put a community post because I don't know whether or not I should do a specific reading for her based off of her mental health. And I have 2 spreads in mind that I want to do, but I'm not sure yet. The second spread is going to be based on, should the community trust her? Can Amberlynn Reed be trusted? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I'm just still trying to decide which one I'm gonna do, because right now that last video she put out, it's not sitting well with my spirit, and there's something beneath the surface that she's really hiding from us. And it's sad because a lot of people are being lied to. I just want the truth to be revealed, so people can stop putting all their energy and belief and hope into her. I heard a lot of things in that video. It exposed her. I don't know if anyone else understood what she was saying, but basically she went back into her old cycle. She's going to stop getting that delivery service. She's going to start going back out to Walmart to shop again for her own food. Same excuses like last year. So what was the purpose of showing the weigh-in and showing that you lost 50 plus pounds if you just going to revert and rebound back to the same old cycle? It's unbelievable. Like, yo, is this really happening? For real? Oh my goodness. The logic, the madness, the insanity. How you gonna, what kind of mindset you gotta be in to self-sabotage your own progress? It's real tragic, y'all. But I'm gonna leave her for another video because, yeah, I really need to like rid myself of that energy from that last video, so I could be stable-minded. But I know exactly I'm gonna do that mental. I want to do the mental health spread because I want to find out what's really going on with homegirl. Something ain't right, y'all. Oh, really? That's what you think? But does Destiny weigh that much? Jesus. It doesn't look like Destiny weighs 500 pounds. I just think it was an old weigh-in video. And somehow she made it look brand new and put it into that premiere video. And made it seem as if she just did it recently. And if she did it when she was at her lowest while she was sick and unable to eat and gorge herself to death. And then she probably saw that number, but it just still doesn't add up because the scale. It was something sketchy about that part of the video. But she managed to pull it off. Oh, Destiny's girlfriend. Oh. But why would they agree to some bullshit like that? Like, are they all in on this scam and this con? This is insanity, y'all. Yeah. Pretty much. That's the only thing I could think of at this point. But all that it's gonna come to a head. She can't keep putting out karma, negative karma, and expect to reap the benefits without putting in the hard work. Life don't work that way. It's gonna catch up to her soon. I already did a reading on her recently and it showed the same energy. She's still in the same cycle. Same energy. Nothing changed. Every reading I do for this girl, it's the same results. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, I understand. I know. It's about monetization. Yep. She would probably get more if she was real honest and raw. Like she claims she is. Just be real. Be real with yourself. First and foremost. If anyone coming in the room looking for a reading, all my information is in the description if you want to purchase a mini read. Got the sage going, y'all. It's always important to clear out your decks if you do have cards to remove any negative energies by using sage, y'all. Just so you know. Welcome, welcome. For those coming in the room, if you're looking for a reading, the information's in the description. Alright, y'all? I ain't gonna be on for too much longer if no one is looking for a reading. Alright, got my decks ready. Welcome, welcome anyone new subscribers. That's ready to go. These decks are ready to go, y'all. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes and I'm gonna close this stream, y'all. Hey Joan, welcome. How's everything? Up at the midnight hour, that's right. Oh really? Wow. Mother Nature not being kind to y'all, see. Over here it's kind of warm. Or at least in my apartment. I don't feel the cold in New York City. Yeah. I know. I don't sleep very well. I get like 2 hours. I do the intermittent sleeping. Every 2 to 3 hours I'm up. But this is the best time for me to perform my readings. because it's quiet. I'm able to focus and concentrate and connect to my spirit guides. This is the best time, trust me, because in the daytime it's loud, it's noisy, traffic is going. It's just a hot mess. I don't complain. Cool, thank you. I'll be closing out the stream soon. Let me give it a few more minutes. Because I'm still debating whether or not I should do a reading on Homegirl. Because she done got me to my breaking point. I'm like, why am I continuing to put readings out and nothing is changing? Oh yeah, that's right. It's a 3-hour difference. Yep, from California to New York. A Patreon. Yeah, I've heard about Patreon. But I think I need a computer or a laptop, like, to fully get in depth with that website. For the current moment, I'm using my cell phone to connect and provide my services that way. Yeah, but everyone's saying you should go to Patreon. I'm gonna have to look into it and see how it really works. Yeah, that's the thing that's stopping me from growing and you know, actually making my own website so I could really expand and get, you know, get better outcomes, reach the public more. Oh, you talking about the Patreon? Okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it and see what exactly am I gonna need and how it's really gonna work, you know. Because I find YouTube the simplest app to use in order to connect with people. To my understanding, because I watch other channels and they have Patreon and they say that they set up their Patreon for different kind of content and they charge a monthly fee. I don't know exactly how that works, but what's working for me right now is just putting out my services. If you want to read it, if you choose to purchase it, it's on you. You know, that's your decision. I really don't understand that monthly, charging people monthly to view your videos. For that, I come on live like I'm doing now. It's awesome, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it then. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube it's been working for me, but lately it's been like, I don't know, the notifications and all that stuff been being wonky. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. The people that do the interface, they messing things up. Hey Kimberly, good morning. You support true crime? What? What? Oh. Wait, am I reading that right? You said support true crime YouTube creators on Patreon because their videos always get demonetized. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I see what you mean. Yeah, you can't really talk about a lot of stuff on this platform no more, I see. Yep. Makes sense. So that's what the other app is for, the Patreon? Hold on, y'all. Someone sent in a request. Okay, Linda Boone. I see you. Oh, am I reading it right? Linda. Yeah, right, Kimberly? Your notifications don't be going off. Okay, they donate monthly. Oh. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to investigate that, y'all. Thank you for letting me know, because everybody's telling me I need to use other platforms too. So let me get my behind going. Oh, that's you, Linda. Yeah, I was like, Linda, are you here? Okay. Let me Linda, were you able to put your information in the PayPal request? I have to sign in. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, you want the mini read, right? Am I correct? Okay, I got the notification. I signed in. All right, let me come back to the app. The camera app that I'm using. All right, there you go. Like, oh, your sun, moon, and rising. No, I know you sent the payment. I just would like to know what is your sun, your moon. Do you know your moon sign or your rising? Because I work with the moon signs, because the moon is what connects our energies, and I'm able to emotionally get grounded. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. You came just in time. I just cleared all the decks. And after I do your mini read, I provide additional guidance with the oracles. So I'll pull you a divine feminine energy oracle, as well as a Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. Alright, let me use the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back, Linda. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Oh yeah, Kimberly. Let me ask you a question. Do you think I should continue doing readings on Amberlynn Reed? Yes, I saw her video today, and I want to do a mental health spread on her. What do you think? And also, should she be trusted? I want to tap into spirit and ask my guides to provide me with some information. Yeah, I want to do a spread on her. Whether or not can we really trust her? What are her true intentions? You know, questions like that. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, like in the afternoon time. Cause once I'm done doing the paid readings tonight. Yeah, but you know what's even more interesting? How this woman is creating such a fallacy based around her false pretensions towards wanting to be on a weight loss journey. Did you hear her last video? Oh, I want to do a daily weigh-in. There we go with the cycle again, y'all. You know why? Because that's self-sabotage. That's that low self-esteem that she suffers from. Yet she came into the stream the other day, remember y'all? And then she tried to put me down and tell me that I was wrong in reading her. Everything I was saying is not true. And that she does love herself. But here we go with the new video. Self-sabotage. Is that loving yourself? Really? Be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Yes, I'm back. Ooh. Okay, I gotta write this down. Linda. Your rising sun. Okay, your Taurus. Your sun. Your sun sign is a Libra. Okay. And what's your moon? Moon sign. Let me see. Okay, Gemini. All right. Perfect. You ready? Let's get it. I'm going to do a mini read on you in which you requested. And we're going to find out. Tap into spirit, y'all. Sit back. Unwind, relax. It's going to be okay. Don't fear anything because we in good hands. The universe is always going to have our back at the end of the day, y'all. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot for your main messages. If I need to clarify, I'll use the Mermaid's Tarot deck. The mini read is going to consist of Celtic Cross. We're going to look into your distant past energies, your present, your current situations, what's blocking you in the moment, Linda. Consciously, where you're at. Unconsciously, what have you been ignoring? We're going to go deep, all right? So you have double air in your chart, Linda. You overthink a lot, don't you? You worry in excess, especially when it comes to close relationships of yours. Oh snap! I know that's right, Linda. Yeah, I tasted wine one time and I really didn't like it. It was nasty. Maybe it was some cheap wine because I didn't know what the hell I was buying. And after that, I never went into the liquor store again to buy wine. I went straight for the vodka. Let me get a pint of vodka, y'all. When I was a youngin'. Ah, those was the glorious days. You live and you learn, though. All right. Kimberlini, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that live video about Amber Lynn Reed. Cause yeah, homegirl, she off the hook, y'all. All right, Linda, thank you. Yeah, back in the day, Linda. Absolutely. No doubt about that. I want to thank all of y'all for coming through. With that being said, I'm going to reposition this camera so when I pull the cards, I'll be able to show you them. Let me see. No, I'm not going to have space on the tarot holder. But I will hold up your energies that I come through as I do your reading and explain to you what is it I'm picking up as I go through your mini read. So with that being said, let me get the vibration, change the mood, put on the Koshi water bells. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, girl. Shit. I pray every day that not only I, but those that I know that are close to me, like my children, will get to see me hit that age. That comes with wisdom, strength, and perseverance, and a lot of resilience, Linda. Be proud of yourself in this moment. Not a lot of people get to make it to that number. And remember, it's just a number. What your perception of that number is will dictate to you emotionally and spiritually how you feel about yourself on the inside. Don't forget that. We all got that spirit of youth that will never die because the soul never changes. You understand, Laura? I mean, Linda? Oh, Laura. Laura. Why did I call you Laura? Struggling in what aspect? Such as you want to have a partner, but you just don't know how about going about it? Or do you believe that you've been blocking yourself off from love? Look, let's get into your mini read. Yes. Because honestly, I'm going to be 41 next Friday on the 7th. And I've been single for quite some time now. And it feels good to have your independence and not have anyone stealing and robbing you of your energy and your light. You got to be careful with the people you connect with in these days and times. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold it off to the afternoon time tomorrow, like around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. If anything, if you're not able to make it, the stream will stay up. Oh, that's going to be a good one, y'all. Yes. Because I already meditated. I just want to know from the viewers in the community, do you think I should proceed? Because honestly, I'm getting fed up with homegirl. But Linda, let's get it popping, y'all. Okay. I'm going to use the Divine Feminine energy because, Linda, remember, if you are on a spiritual journey, whether you're aware of it or not, there's always a message that needs to be had and listened to. So we're going to pull a Divine Feminine energy for you at the end of your mini read. And also, I'm going to use the Loving Your Inner Goddess and the Kuan Yin. So get ready, y'all. This mini read is going to be up to 30 minutes, more or less, depending on how long it takes. But I appreciate you requesting it. And for those that are willing to stick around, let's get it, y'all. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with truth, wisdom, and clarity. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Linda's greatest and highest good. Allow me to see conscious, loving universe. Allow me to tap into the energies so I can relay the message, so that she may transmute these energies moving forward throughout her days to serve her for her greatest and highest good of all. And with that being said, let's get it. I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel. Step forward and protect me as I read into the tarot. Once again, I humbly ask you, show me what is it that I need to know, Spirit. And so it is. Show me the current energy for Linda. What is her current energy? What is she feeling right now, Spirit? Gemini Moon. I'm a Gemini Moon too, Linda. What's the energy crossing her, Spirit? We got a jumper. Your current energy, Linda, right now you're in the Seven of Wands energy. For some reason, you finding yourself having to protect not only your peace of mind, but also your energy field. Seven of Wands is someone that's been through it all. You feel me? Because if you look back at the journey in order to get to this number, to spiritually become enlightened, it was a hell of a ride, wasn't it, Linda? And at the end of the day, Spirit is showing me that you're not about to just give your power away. You on the defense for some reason. Let's find out why. Why are you so defensive at this time? What's the energy crossing Linda Boone? You battled. You went through a lot. The Ace of Wands, you had opportunities, Linda. The Two of Wands, you had to make a decision to go down the path chosen for you. Three of Wands, you found yourself in collaborations and partnerships, right? By the time you hit the Five of Wands, you was mentally conflicted. Always in a battle and competition within yourself. Have you been doing the right thing? And through it all, you gained victory and success. But at the end of the day, we on the Seven of Wands now. Why? Clarify that energy, please. Show me what I need to know. Okay. Because right now, something that's internally conflicting you mentally is causing you to be on the defense. The Eight of Swords is a representation of someone that is not only perpetually creating their own mountain out of a molehill, a mountain out of a molehill, right? The Eight of Swords represents creating your own illusions and becoming entrapped and in fear. But you have the abilities to set yourself free at any given moment in time. You're not trapped or tied up. It's all how you perceive in your current situation that has you in that Seven of Wands energy, Linda. What took place in the distant past? The distant past is representative of 6 months to a year that I can tap into based on this current energy right now that I see. Okay. In the distant past, you was enlightened to some sort of truths, right? But for some reason, Spirit is showing me that it's still continuing to bother you. Whatever has become known and enlightened to you in your distant past, it's created a barrier between you and the true reality that you are currently in. And that's why the Seven of Wands is representing your current energy. Because internally, you're still in that mental conflict over something that was told to you, revealed to you, enlightened. Your eyes was open to some sort of truth, and now it's blocking you from moving forward. Let's see recently what's going on with your energies. High Priestess. Yeah, you was enlightened to something that changed the whole game, Linda. What's going on with the recent energy, Spirit? I thank you in advance for any messages. In your recent past, Spirit is showing me with the Hermit energy. So whatever was told to you and enlightened within you in your distant past with the High Priestess, Linda, know one thing. It's time for you to come up out of that hermit mode. You understand me? The Eight of Swords. You already know the truth. It was revealed to you. In particular regarding around not only your relationships, but the relationship you got with yourself and spirit. Because the High Priestess is a spiritual card. And in your distant past, it's being shown to me that recently, you starting to come out of that shell. Whatever you had to learn from within, you got to keep seeking and holding on to that life and that truth within you. But it's time for you to take a leap of faith. The Hermit in the reverse. You no longer need to isolate. Because whatever truths that has been revealed, it's time for... I apologize for the sirens. I thought it was a good time, Spirit. And here we go with the bells. Oh, Lord. So with the Hermit in the reverse, Spirit is ultimately showing me that it's time for you to take that leap of faith, Linda. Whatever you needed to learn, you already went within. You understand your truth and your position right now. Yes. Are you in the defense? Are you protecting your peace? Absolutely. But it's time for you to get back intertwined within your community. Hermit in the reverse. No longer you have to avoid having those connections. Let's see why. What's coming towards you in the near future? What's coming towards her? Ooh. This flew right out, Linda. I'm telling you, right now, your current position, right? Check it out, Linda. You're in the Seven of Wands energy. Spirit is revealing to me, and it's all because of your own self-imposed prison that you created out of the fear. Because what's coming towards you, as long as you continue to radiate and vibrate in this vibration of fear and the worst, the Five of Cups. Emotions is running amok within your mind right now, despite you knowing the truth. The Five of Cups is an energy of someone that's feeling regretful, feeling remorseful, feeling lost over a certain connection that emotionally put you in a state of mind where you became so paralyzed that you are afraid to move forward. But Spirit wants you to know it's time to let all those negative energies go. You know why? Linda, you still got two emotional cups residing right beside you. All you got to do is take that leap of faith and transmute this hermit and remove yourself from your own self-imposed prison with that Eight of Swords. Because we can cause the most damage to ourselves, Linda, if we allow our thoughts to overcome and succumb us to the reality by continuing to tell ourselves that what is real is actually fantasy, but it's also in the reverse. The High Priestess done, you already went within, so you know your situation right now. If you want to transmute these energies, let's see consciously what can you do moving forward. I'm going to clarify that Five of Cups too, because that's what's coming towards you. So you still holding on to some sort of discord, disconnect on an emotional level. Consciously though, Spirit, where is she at? What is she aware of in this moment? Consciously, you are aware that even though whatever was revealed to you in your distant past with this High Priestess energy, for some reason, Linda, I must know a Laura that's continuing to talk about me right now. Spirit, reground me. In your distant past, the High Priestess has shown you what it is that you exactly needed to know in your current situation revolving emotional connections, right? But despite you knowing the truth, Linda, you still harboring emotional resentments towards something or someone, and it's being proven right here, right now, consciously. The poverty consciousness. You feel left out in the cold over a situation that has put you off balance. Wow. Okay, Spirit, I see. Yeah. You are aware. Sometimes we are aware of the truth, despite knowing that it's time for us to get back out into society so we can reincorporate and get, reacquainted and start building new connections. But sometimes the fear, and you are sitting in a lot of fear right now and opening up your heart chakra especially. That's why that Seven of Wands came out first and foremost. So right now, consciously you're aware, even though what's coming towards you is this Five of Cups energy, you are creating that Five of Cups coming towards you. Because every thought we think is a vibration sent out into the universe. Do you have the opportunity to change this energy? We're going to find out as we clarify. And I'm going to find out through Spirit, what is it you can do to transmute that energy? But what have you been ignoring lately, Linda? Show me what I need to know. Unconsciously, what is she ignoring? Spirit, show me what I need to know, please. And thank you in advance. Unconsciously, the parts of you that don't want to accept change is the death and transformation. Spirit needs you to understand one thing. Right now, you're going through a major metamorphosis, but until you accept the fact and remove yourself from the Eight of Swords that's crossing you and keeping you on the defense, you will not be aware and you will continue to ignore what the universe is trying to show you. Because in your recent past energies, it could have been 2 months, 3 months ago, you were shown a sign. It's time for you to get out of your own way. But unconsciously, you're blocking yourself by transforming your thinking. Let's see your outside influences, the people that you've been connecting with, because they could play a major role in why you feeling sadness and sorrow. What's the outside influences, Spirit? You have a lot of strength surrounding you, Linda. Queen of Wands energy. This is that energy that, goes after what it is they truly believe in. They have the confidence and self-assurity. And I truly am picking up the energy that you are connecting with people outside of yourself that are trying to get you to get up out of your head. But in the end, unconsciously, you have a fear of transformation and change because you're holding on to this Five of Pentacles energy. Fearing the worst, as if you're going to lose if you invest and reinvest all over again. But Spirit wants you to know it's time for you to let that negative energy go so you can grow with the Hermit in the reverse. Everything that you needed to learn within yourself has been done. It's time. Because when you're in the upright, that means that you need to do some introspection. But you're in the reverse. So you already known for quite some time that it's time for you to get back out there and go get your life, girl. What are your hopes and fears? What is the hopes and fears of Linda Boone, Spirit? Your hopes and your fears, the Empress is coming up in that position. So this is just telling me that, yeah, you fearing not being able to have any birth of new ideas within yourself to become creative to the point where people are going to become attracted to you. That's why that Eight of Swords is here. You blocking your own self, Linda, at this time. Spirit wants you to know it's time for you to release and let go of anything that is not serving you, including your own thoughts, because Geminis have a tendency to block their own blessings. Your hopes and your fears is the Empress energy. Everything begins and ends with you, Linda. What do you choose? Fear over peace, or misery over finding a calmer peace of mind? The Empress energy. We're going to clarify her too. Because it's something inside of you. You know your true worth and your self-value. Because if not, the Hermit in the reverse wouldn't be here and showing me that this, you fearing people are not going to acknowledge you. Because you always have to protect yourself. But what's the overall outcome, Spirit? What's the advice that she can take away from these energies? Whoa. All right. Got it. Ten of Wands. It flew right towards the phone. I shit you not, Linda. In the reverse. Whatever burdens you was carrying in your past, whatever long-term suffering that you believe you had to endure, it is over. The cycle has been completed. And Spirit wants you to know. Check this shit out. The bottom of the deck. I told you. I can feel it, Linda. The world and the Ten of Wands as the outcome and the overall advice for your spread. Right now, you're in a battle to choose whether you should release or continue to hold on. But Spirit wants you to know with the world, whatever cycles you have, whatever karmic lessons you needed to learn, they have already been learned. And you shouldn't be fearing this Empress energy because you are the queen. You can manifest and create whatever you put your mind to. Your hopes and your fears is that no one is going to see your true potential. But it ain't about anyone else outside of you, Linda. It's about what's going on inside of you. Even though you have a lot of strength surrounding you with the Queen of Wands, this is that fire energy. You understand that? It's time for you to strap up them boots. You feel me? Because whatever lessons that you needed to learn, they have been completed. And it's time for you to start a new chapter in your life without the fear of being left out in the cold. Because with With age comes great wisdom, and through the lessons that have been applied, you must move forward accordingly, and fear not that which you cannot see, and put your faith and trust between the partnership between you and the universe and the higher power and the spirit of your Most High, in order to release yourself and relinquish your power from whatever negative energies that are keeping you stuck and entrapped and in bondage with this Eight of Swords. But we're going to get some clarification, because right now, unconsciously, Linda, you're in an energy with that death that you refuse to let go. But Spirit is telling you it's okay. That's it. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Come up out of that energy and that fear of always feeling as if your life is a burden, or you are a burden towards someone and something. Because that's not what I see here. Everything that you feeling right now is being created within your own mind, Linda. Let's get some clarifications. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Linda Boone's greatest and highest good. Why is the High Priestess here? What is it that she needs to hear right now to move forward? What was revealed or illuminated? Show me what I need to know, please. The High Priestess is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So this has something to do with an emotional connection that you are fearing the worst. If you put yourself out there and open up your heart, the High Priestess, you went within. Something was revealed to you, and it put you in a state of fear to even offer your emotions, even though you have dreams, hopes, and faith to be reconnected with someone from your past. Spirit wants you to know it's about taking the lessons for face value, and don't fear that Five of Cups that's coming towards you, because as long as you hold on to that Ace of Cups that resides within you, all is going to be well moving forward. Let's clarify that Hermit in the reverse. Why the universe is trying to nudge you. Right now, Linda, the universe is trying to nudge you. It's been giving you signs. It's been showing you that it's time for you to remove yourself from your own mind and your own thinking, because you are blocking your blessings. You already learned the lessons. The new cycle must begin. Clarify that Hermit in the reverse. Show me what I need to know. Thank you in advance, Spirit. Exactly. This is all being divinely orchestrated. The stars clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. So recently, whatever hope and faith that you have utterly distinguished within your own mind, the universe hasn't given up on you. The universe is trying to show you it's time to free yourself from the bondage of the past, because the burdens that you've been carrying no longer shall hold you back if you allow them not to hold you back. We're going to get to that Seven of Wands, because right now you're very defensive towards outside things. Even though you have positive energy surrounding you, it's all being self-perpetuated from your own thinking. And I identify and I can relate, and it's okay. But you can find a new way by believing in yourself and having that hope and faith that all is going to be well. It's time to heal from within. There's something inside of you. That little girl that's been scarred, that's been beaten and battered and bruised. And I got a reading, and I got a spread for the healing your inner child. I'm picking up right now. It's something from your way past, your childhood, that has you in fear, and you locked and loaded, and you afraid to open your heart once again, even though you desire to have connections with other people and have that long-term companionship. You already know who you are, but it's time to free yourself from the scars of the past by holding on to hope and faith, and know that healing has commenced, whether you accept it or not. It's time for change. Clarify that Five of Cups, please. What is it that Linda can expect with this Five of Cups energy so she can transmute it and not allow herself to block her own blessings moving forward? What's coming towards you, it could mean preferably within the next month to 2-3 months. This energy you might find yourself in the Five of Cups again. But it's all because you refuse to transform your thinking. That's why the Eight of Swords is blocking you right now. Because remember, unconsciously I told you, you have to accept transformation in order to change anything outside of your reality. It must begin from within. You must understand and listen to the signs, what the universe has been showing you, Linda. Other than that, good things is coming to you if you allow it to. Clarify that Five of Cups, Spirit. I don't see no lies, deception, and deceit outside of you. Everything is coming from within you, Linda. And it's understandable. We carry a lot of baggage from our past, our memories. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, is being clarified by this Five of Cups energy. Spirit wants you to know what's coming towards you. The opportunity to fulfill your own destiny and wish and whatever it is that you truly desire within a emotional connection. It's time to let go of those Three of Cups that don't serve you any longer, Linda. And it's time to make a bow face and see that you still have them Two of Cups. That spiritual alignment within yourself. Didn't I show you recently? You did the inner work. You reflected on some things from your past, but you fully have not completely healed. The star is just the beginning of the process, Linda. How far are you willing to go to achieve the ultimate victory with the Seven of Cups, with the Nine of Cups that's coming towards you? But you're still in that poverty, lack mentality consciousness. And you are aware that sometimes you can be your worst enemy. And that's some real talk right there. And I commend you for being honest with yourself at the end of the day. Despite whatever lessons you have learned and chapters that have been closed out, you still holding on to that hope and faith. Because you know who you are, Linda. That Empress energy says a whole lot about your integrity and your character. But are you ready to put the past behind you in order to move into where you're supposed to be? Because it's being divinely orchestrated. Are you ready? Let's get it. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. I'm being told to take all three for this Five of Pentacles. Because right now, Linda, consciously you're on the Five of Pentacles. You understand? You feel like you being left out in the cold. But you have a new opportunity. There's someone that's going to come your way. That's going to grant you a new opportunity, a new adventure. To re-spark that poise that resides within you. Don't lose faith and hope. And here we go. We have the Nine of Swords. You going from the 8 to the 9. It's time to believe in yourself. You are an empress, Linda. Hold on. Things happen in divine timing. Don't allow this lack mentality that you have been struggling with for far too long to displace your blessings that's coming your way. I'm telling you, I see good things coming to you, but you gotta get out of your own way. Please, Linda, listen to this message and let go of any past transgressions that has been afforded to you and against you, and vice versa. You know why? Because with the Hierophant, it's all about keeping an open mind, knowing that you have the potential, the abilities to not only reshape and recreate your thinking process, but to go deep within and start working on your base and your core root chakra. Whereas, what is it that you truly believe about who Linda Boone actually is at the end of the day? Hierophant, baby. Why is death here? Unconsciously. Why is the death energy here in the unconscious position? Eight of Wands. Communication. It's time to take action, Linda. It's time for you to start telling yourself the truth internally, not externally. It's time to take action and make some moves with this Eight of Wands and transform what it is that's been holding you back for far too long. Because with that Empress energy, you have the ability to co-create, but you must come into alignment with spirit in order to do so. Do you truly believe in the healing process that has been taking place? Because with the Eight of Wands, it's all about taking action from within in order so you can see the results transform from without. Let's get it, Linda. You got good people surrounding you, that Queen of Wands energy. You got those uplifters. You ain't got those energy drainers around you. But I see sometimes we can drain our own selves from our energies because we don't believe that we have the potential to create anything beautiful. But you are an Empress. You possess all the energies of the queens, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. An Empress has it all. Don't forget that. It's time to take control back over your empire so you can get into alignment and find your emperor. Clarify that, Queen of Wands, please. What I told you. A lot of people love you, Linda. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Whoever you're surrounding yourself with outside of you, they have so much love for you. And they're trying to help you to see your true potential. It's time to stop holding yourself back, okay? That's why Spirit is telling me to pull you them divine feminine energies. Because you need to find your sexy. It's time for you to regain your power and show the world who you really working with. Alright? Let's get it. Clarify that, Empress. A lot of emotions on the board. A lot of air quality too, Linda. That's you right there, Gemini. Emotionally. Yep. Why is the Empress here in the hopes and fears position? What is it that Linda needs to know right now, Spirit? Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Wands. As I keep saying throughout this whole reading, Linda, you need to collaborate within your own spirit first. And have that hope and faith. Hermit in the reverse. It's time to come out that shell and believe in yourself once again. Because Spirit is ultimately revealing, Linda, you are an Empress. So it's time to find those connections and do collaborations and partnerships with them in order to regain your confidence and your strength. Your outside influences is the new opportunity that's coming your way. Despite that Five of Cups trying to hold you back. No longer do you need to self-perpetuate at the end of the day. Because the Queen of Cups got your back. You got loving and caring people right now that's surrounding you that you cannot actually see. You ignoring the transformation and the change. Spirit wants you to start communicating effectively what it is you truly desire. What is your hopes and fears? So people outside of you can know what you're going through internally. Don't fear. A closed mouth don't get fed, Linda. Three of Wands. Take action. Stay grounded. Remain vigilant. And you know, at the end of the day, prosperity is heading your way. That Ten of Wands, the ending of your mini read, is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Didn't I just say prosperity is coming your way? Oh, look at this. Independence. Independence. Self-security. You don't need to depend on anyone because the Nine of Cups is an energy that you're going to embody. That's that Taurus in you, yo. At the end of the day, if you can get past the regrets, the sorrow, and the pain that has been holding you back, oh, Definitely, you will be standing in your true power because you're an empress, baby girl, and I already told you that. You got people that love and care for you, but you can't see past the forest and the trees with this Eight of Swords energy blocking you and keeping you blocked off from your blessings, as well as the lessons that needed to be learned. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands energy. Thank you, Spirit. What is it she needs to know about this Eight of Swords? Look at this, Linda, the star. It's time for you to go within and start healing internally whatever has been bogging you down spiritually, and it has something to do with that inner child that's residing in you right now, that's holding you back from a new opportunity for growth, spiritually becoming enlightened. Let's clarify. Oh no, excuse me, that's the moon, but it's the same thing, girlfriend. These cards are similar. Look at the similarities within the energies, the star and the moon. The moon is revelation. The moon is like the high priestess. The moon is going to open you up to the true fact that whatever you're fearing is coming from within. The moon is about facing your fears. Are you ready to go within the deepest, darkest trenches of your soul and actually face the fear that has been keeping you entrapped with this Eight of Swords energy and keeping you in the Seven of Wands on defense all day, every day, Linda? It's time to release this negative energy, girl, because you got prosperity coming your way. You got higher learning, new opportunities for growth. The lack mentality must go. Page of Wands, you got information, positive things coming your way. Queen of Wands energy, people you dealing with outside of yourself been trying to tell you, don't worry, they got your back. But you still feel the worst because you're not being open-minded at this time. Bottom of the deck, the Empress, baby, twice in your reading. I'm telling you, it's time to start believing in yourself. And that goes for everybody listening to this message for Miss Linda. We must know that we have the power to transform our life for the better or the worse. It all starts with us. And if we want that Nine of Cups energy, we got to let go of the sorrow and the regret and the pain from past connections that have put us in a position to not only be confronted with the truth, but having to accept the truth that we need not seek any outside validation, because the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, and the overall outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. So not only emotionally are you on a journey to find your inner strength and truth, but abundance and prosperity is going to be fulfilled within you if you continue to heal, feel, and deal with the situation at hand. You know why? Because the bottom of the deck, I told you the world. The world has been presented. Whatever situations you have found yourself in, it's time to release, let go, and move on. And move on to a calm and peace of mind. You have the ability to calm your thoughts and move forward on this journey called life. No matter who come and who go, remain grounded and stable and know the cycles have been completed for a higher purpose. It's to enlighten you to the truth. And no longer do you need to fear with this moon energy. Whatever secrets you've been hiding within yourself, they have ultimately been revealed. It's time to make moves, girl. Because you got the Empress twice in your read. And now, I'll close your mini read out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. I'm going to pull you your Divine Feminine Energy Oracle for additional guidance. Let's see which goddess is going to come forth to speak to you some truths in regards towards the energy that was presented to you in your current position. Spirit of the Most High and Divine, I come to you on behalf of Linda's greatest and highest good. Divine Feminine, which goddess would like to come forth and speak to Linda on her behalf so that she may move forward on her journey with confidence and self-assurity. What is it she needs to hear right now, Spirit? Thank you. You got the Nduana goddess. En Enhudwana, the high priestess. Wow, Linda, you had the high priestess in your distant past. I'm telling you, girlfriend, hear me now. Your distant past, something was illuminated within you to know the truth. Don't hide from the truth. Don't run away from the fear of going within, Linda. The high priestess, I am one with my soul, and my soul is the legacy of love. Let's see who she is and what she has to say to you. Okay, Linda, who is Enhudwana? Enhudwana embodies the ability to become one with our soul, to live out our highest purpose. Born in the Mesopotamia during the Akkadian Empire, Enhudwana is considered not only the first known female poet, but also the first named literary author in history. It is believed that Enhudwana was the daughter of the Sumerian king Sargon of the Akkad. She was given the title of En, which signified her tremendous political power. Enhudwana composed 42 hymns. Her most famous works are titled The Exaltation of Inanna and the Sumerian Temple Hymns. Her hymns were copied and used long after her death and considered immensely valuable, equal to the inscriptions of kings. She is credited with creating a structure of poetry, psalms, and prayers that were then used throughout the ancient world. Her hymns influenced and inspired the prayers and psalms of the Hebrew Bible and the Homeric epics. It is believed that Enhudwana reached a semi-divine status in her lifetime, and that she was considered to be the embodiment of the Sumerian goddess Inanna. Okay. When your soul selects her card, over 4,000 years ago, Linda, the high priestess Enhudwana, wrote the exaltation of Inanna, the most precious lady, beloved by En, your holy heart is great. And in the Sumerian temple hymns, whatever enters you is unequaled. Whatever leaves endures. Whatever enters you is unequaled, and whatever leaves is endures. She is the limited love and the inexhaustible power that moves through us when we merge with the soul. We each have a personal myth. We each have an Ishtadiva, a personal deity who is inspired and compels us to bring heaven right here on earth by moving us with the fierce conviction that we are divinely led. Enhudwana encourages us to integrate our light and our dark, to bring our unconscious aspects of self into conscious. The high priestess is often described as the guardian of the unconscious. She is the aspect in all of us that holds the veil of awareness, that separates us from the inner depths. Enhudwana is about merging the awareness of our soul and all the love and power it gives us with our individual personality or ego. What Swiss psychologist Carl Jung would call personality 1 and personality 2. Enhudwana wants you to live and breathe your soul. She wants you to become so intimate with it that there is no longer any separation, and there are no more excuses or apologies for how powerful you are. You are the high priestess. You are this internal. She whispers, your holy heart is this legendary. Wow. Soul voice meditation, Linda. What allows me to experience the reality of my soul? What allows you, Linda, to experience the reality of your soul? That moon energy, facing your truths and your fears, like Enhudwana just said. It's time for you to not only come into alignment with the good side of you, it's time for you to face the shadow side as well. 'Cause love conquers all, girl. Divine Feminine Goddess and Duana, the High Priestess. You lived a long, long journey. And with the world looking, you already know what it is that needs to be done. It's time to incorporate that death energy and face your fears. Because you are powerful. You are a manifester. The Empress twice in your spread. I need not say more. It's time for you to start thinking that you are a creator and you can bring in abundance and prosperity and release those negative energies with the Ten of Wands, like the spiritually overall outcome has suggested, and stand in your truth, Linda. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you your inner God, loving your inner goddess as well. Thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. Loving your inner goddess. By Alana Fairchild. Woo. I know, Linda. I said mini read, but it's going overtime, girl. Because you have some intense energies that you have the ability to transmute. Replay this reading once I'm done. And listen to the message over and over. And believe in yourself. Love that inner goddess within you. Okay. Priority of purpose. Loving your inner goddess. Let's get the message for you. Priority of purpose, Linda. Look at the image. What is it that you feel? What is it that you see as you look at this inner goddess that you need to start loving a little bit more? I truly believe that's your inner child reaching out to you right now. Priority and purpose. Love is everything. I agree. Loving your inner goddess. In a reading, you are a dreamer, but you are also meant to be a doer. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands on your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it is wise for you to focus on what you can do now. Allow your other dreams to percolate in the background for a while. When it's time to attend to them, you'll know. For now, do what you can and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and going for it. Spiritual guidance. Making a choice can be hard, as if to say yes to one thing, you have to say no to 15 other things. Remember that saying no is just saying not right now, rather than never. There's a higher plan for your life that includes all of your passions. You can do it all, but just not all at once. Your soul knows how to build your most inspired and beautiful divine life, as though it were building an extraordinary temple for your spirit. It knows that the foundations need to be prepared and the walls built before the windows, doors, and skylights can be installed. The roof may be absolutely one of a kind, incredible, but if you try to lay the roof before you've built the walls, you are going to have some problems. There is a certain order to how things need to happen. which the soul intuitively knows. That is why listening to the soul and trusting your inner guiding voice makes more sense than trying to accomplish everything straight away and ending up with so much less than you deserve for all your effort. Wow. Be patient and sacrifice that you make now is stored up by the universe as sweet grace that you will receive back later. Is everything as everything falls into place so perfectly. Tune in and trust your soul to show you how to gain everything you ever dreamed of, one simple step at a time. And with that high priestess in your distant past, clarified by the Knight of Cups, you have dreams and ambitions, Linda. But it's time for you to take it one step at a time by healing from within and connecting and reconnecting with the inner divine that resides within you. Purpose and priority first. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, this is an intense reading, y'all. Linda. Ooh, Linda. Girl, I commend you. You got some resilience in you, like I told you earlier. I felt it. But let's keep it moving. Last but not least, the Goddess of Compassion is going to give you your final message. And let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Kuan Yin. That is her name. Kuan Yin Oracle. Kuan Yin, I come to you on behalf of Linda's greatest and highest good, Kuan Yin. What is it that Linda needs to hear right now, Kuan Yin? I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. Thank you. Wow. Okay. You got the 10 Sisters of Light, Linda. Spirit on point tonight, girl. Whew, I feel it, yep. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Archangels. Kuan Yin, number 33. The Mother of Compassion, 10 Sisters of the Light. Linda, you are an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shown your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. This lifetime is culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over many lifetimes into unified expression. It is like drawing on your own power of 10 sisters or more into your one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and shine, beloved. The higher self likes to integrate the wisdom it has gleaned over many experiences and lifetimes so that nothing is lost and all is enhanced. You are in a process of spiritual weaving and integration at a soul level now. This means that the skills and the abilities that you hardly recognize consciously will become more obvious to you. You may find that you know things from different traditions that you have no recollection of ever learning. You may feel strangely drawn to start studying different healing arts or martial arts, for example, only to find out that it is somehow familiar to your heart. Be patient, open, and trusting of this journey. It is an intense time of spiritual growth, as in the integration there is also shedding of old issues or pain that no longer serves you. It is good to let this go. You are being asked to encourage the activation of past life abilities in your current lifetime by letting go of the past pain and issues, even if you are not conscious fully of what they are. Through releasing pain with the breath out of the heart chakra and anywhere else in the body or energy field you intuitively feel to do so. Free the space created. The soul will light and shine. Thus, in the light of the incarnations past, including talents, abilities developed therein, shall shine through now. This oracle is also guidance that in your life at the present, there are past life patterns or contracts strongly operating. This is neither good nor bad. It is helping you to grow. This is neither good nor bad. It is helping you to grow either in a supportive way or in a way that is challenging you to become stronger. This past life contract may arise in the form of a teacher, a relationship, or a teaching. It may resolve itself by you receiving the teaching or letting go of a relationship, or accepting a new relationship into your life, or even letting go of a philosophy or a teaching. High Priestess, higher learning new way of being. Thank you, Kuan Yin. This may be very different to what you needed to some years or even months ago, and that is fine. It is up to you to trust your heart and discern what feels true for you. Remember, you are one being with the eternal source, and that being has had many faces, and that being has had many faces, Linda. Just like the 10 sisters of the light, you have various skills and talents, and you can enjoy allowing the process of their return to you now, and the integration of healing of a past life pattern into a new expression too. It's time to free yourself, girlfriend. Healing with the 10 sisters of light. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and become aware of a soft white light that burns brightly within your heart center, which is your divine self. You become aware of a beautiful woman glowing radiantly by your side, offering support and protection. Focus again on the light and say, I now choose to honor, forgive, and accept and love all that I have ever been. Breathe in and out of the heart center, allowing the light to grow. Then say, I now choose for my highest good to open and surrender to the wisdom of my own soul's growth. Bring into the present lifetime that the wisdom of my own, bring into the lifetime that which has served me in the past, if it will serve my highest good again. Now, through my own free will, so be it. Breathing in and out, allowing the beautiful Kuan Yin to send love to your own soul light in your heart, watching it grow in peace and power, baby. Yes, Kuan Yin, come on. Come on through. Help me. You become aware that the light turns into shining sisters, dancing in your heart. The sisters grow until they are 10 in number. They are your guardians. They are the past lives. They are the guides. They are part of your own consciousness. Let them dance in the light. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Prayer to the 10 sisters of the light. Divine Kuan Yin, Om Namaha, I call upon the 10 sisters of light that love me unconditionally. I call upon your grace, protection, and assistance now in releasing past life wounds and patterns so that more of my soul light can manifest in the present time. Please bless this process with your mercy, compassion, and grace. Thank you, beloveds. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. That is the mudra for Kuan Yin and the prayer to believe. You are an empress, Linda. And with that being said, I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Linda. All right, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Hey, what's going on? I'm here. I went deep into it. I apologize. I took longer than a half an hour. But girl, Linda, please replay the message. It's important that we replay the message over and over, because sometimes the answer you seek is the ones that you already have, but you just need that reassurance and guidance. Whatever lessons that you needed to learn, they have been learned. Now it's time to set your heart free. Open up your heart. Stop being standoffish with people. Not everybody is out to get you, Linda. Because we can become our own worst enemies. You feel me? Yes, yeah, Linda, are you here? Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, oh, I hope she didn't leave. Well, why would you leave? You requested a reading. It was a beautiful reading. I saw some challenges, but I believe that you have the ability to get through them. Research Kuan Yin, because it's time to have that self-compassion for yourself. Because you got people around you that love you, girl. It's time to get out of your head. That 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords is blocking your blessings. It's stopping your spiritual growth. Because you always self-waver and doubt yourself. Whether or not, is this the end? Is this it? Is all my life going to be cracked up to be? Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. And I respect that. You know why? Because when a person is quiet, that means they being attentive, and they actually absorbing what the message is truly trying to relay to them. And I respect that in you. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to hear the truth about ourselves, but you... I know you're in your head a lot. Yeah. But you have the ability to get grounded and stay focused and regenerate from within, to turn all those negative energies to work in your favor. But it begins with you and the thoughts that you believe within yourself. The problem is not happening outside of you, Linda. The process of you feeling stuck is all happening up here. That's what I saw. But you have abundance and prosperity in your life. You got people that love you. You may have gone through some messed up relationships that cause you to feel as if you don't want to put your energy and time in loving them anymore. But at the end of the day, you must exercise mercy and grace upon yourself first and those around you that have caused you harm. It's a process. It ain't going to happen overnight. But I commend you for being understanding and open-minded to know that it all is going to begin with you in order for change to occur. I thank you again, Linda. And I send you love and light and healing through the messages that were relayed to you. Because by tomorrow, let me tell you, when I do readings, I don't remember anything after a certain amount of time. Because the message is not for me, y'all. The message is for you guys. When you want to go deep into those trenches within your spirit, and in order to break free, you got to be ready, willing, and able to do that, and not be afraid of the outcome, and don't be attached, because everything happens in divine time. So I thank you again, Linda. And Amberlynn Reed followers, y'all in the room tonight. I got a special. I wish I could do a premiere just like she did. You know what I'm saying? You welcome, Linda. Tomorrow's Thursday. Hey, Scamber. Hi. What? Yeah, how you doing? No, on a serious note, I don't like what I'm seeing in her uploads. So what I'm going to do for the community, for those that are doubting her, we're going to do a mental health tarot spread on her tomorrow night. And should I trust her spread. So be expecting two tarot readings tomorrow live from me in regards towards Miss Amberlynn Reed. They're going to be short and sweet, but straight to the point. Because I'm going to continue to watch her videos and get really connected to her spirit, because the eyes don't lie. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Don't focus on the messenger. Focus on the message, y'all. You feel me? Oh yeah, no. She's already claiming defeat. She's not gonna do the food service no more. Meaning she's not gonna continue to lose weight. And she's giving up, self-sabotage. Yes, Amy. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. I'm gonna go live. Got 2 readings for her. she ain't gonna like that. I triggered her, y'all. Yup. I triggered her. That's why she came. Who am I? I'm a little ass channel. You know, I'm just a tarot reader. I'm trying to make something out of nothing. But she had to come to defend herself. You know why? Because when you're deceiving yourself and others, you always have the need to want to be right. That's the ego. That's that narcissism in her. That she has to come and have the last word. But let me tell you, I'm going to have the last word. And I'm going to reveal some truths about this woman. Because right now, it don't look pretty. It don't. For real? Not me. I was like, girl, you want me to do a reading on you right now? And she didn't even respond. She bounced. She dipped. Shit. I was like, you see that? When you confront someone on their bullshit, they run. But I got the tarot spreads ready. I know exactly how I'm gonna lay the cards out. So be on the lookout for that live tomorrow. Oh yes. I had to meditate and pray because I was about to stop doing readings on her, period. We don't even know what's going on with Becky no more either. I can't connect with her energy. She doesn't show her in the vlogs no more. But I'll try to incorporate her energies based off of what I already know about what's going on. I know that she's tired, but yeah, that's what it is, y'all. So I'm not going to hold y'all no longer. It's 1:30 in the morning. Linda, anytime, email me if you want clarity on your reading. I'll be more than obliged to, clarify some things that you need more understanding on. Because this is a spiritual journey, y'all. And that's what I'm here for. To guide you along your way. You are the unpopular grown-up. I am in the unpopular grown-up, but I like Amber. Oh, you like Amber, Amy? What do you like? What do you really like about her? Is there something inside of you that you can relate to? I thought I used to like her too, but she keeps lying and it's rubbing me the wrong way. Joe, just be real. Just be real with yourself. But yeah, more is going to be revealed. Trust me, it will. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a beautiful rest of the morning. Good night. Yeah, me too, Amy. Yeah. That's why I'm not trying to bash her. I'm trying to let the community know that everything is not what it seems. And in order to see the truth within a person, you have to listen with your ears, not with your eyes. Don't take things for what you see. Because she's going around in circles. And now she's already given up on herself once again. If you don't catch it live, Scamber, it's going to be up on my channel. Astrolab website, date of birth, and time of birth. Oh yeah, I use Astro Cafe. That's how I got my information, yeah. Exactly, Kimberlini. No hate, no shade over here. It's frustrating. That's all. Because we all used to be her at some point in our lifetimes in our journey. With that being said, peace, love, and walk in grace for the rest of your night, y'all. Well, don't walk out in the streets. It's dangerous at this time. You feel me? But you know what I mean. I love you guys too. I'll see y'all next time, alright? Y'all be easy. Good night.